We're doing this 2 unboxing or 1 unboxing. In the days when there used to be 2 unboxings.
Welcome Strategy Battle Gamers to another GBHL YouTube channel video. You're here with your channel host, GBHL James.
And GBHL Jamie. And today we are unboxing some stuff which hasn't been done for a long time.
It hasn't been done for us a long time, and this is because I've managed to pick up a few models that I really wanted to pick up. I actually got these from JT Noble of Awkward Battles, who did a really good deal for them. So I definitely recommend you guys go and check that out. So this is someone that we've never unboxed before, and someone we don't see that much these days.
Nope, not at all.
And this is the mighty Lord of Amroth,
Prince Imrahil.
Prince Imrahil himself. Now you said that we used to see him.
He used to be very popular back when it used to be Legions of Middle-earth. Because obviously you could take him, take another hero, and that hero can then lead all the troops.
Yeah.
So you see like him, Baragon, and then Baragon leading 50 gods of Fountain God or something.
So the way that we're going to do this unboxing is we're going to unbox the model. We're also in this unboxing going to talk about his mighty mounted Swan Knights of Amroth. So we've got that box here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start off with Imrahil himself, and then we'll come back out of it and we'll talk a bit about his profile, and then we'll come in and we'll do the Swan Knights. So it works well that they are together. So we're going to show you that model now. Okay, so this is Imrahil there. You can see I probably already opened it in my eagerness. So original metal model there. You obviously get the foot unmounted in the back.
Oh my god!
Oh my! What a bendy sword! A bendy sword. So that needs bending back. So it's a bit of an interesting. As I said, it's very medieval, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's very kind of
very
medieval.
kite shielded. Not kite shield, but.
So there we go. So he's got obviously his big shield there, and he's got the swan emblems of Amroth. Appears to have a proper sort of iron / steel chest armour there, and then he's got the chainmail skirt underneath. He's got the big metal greaves. So he's a heavily armoured dude, isn't he? Big sword, gone for the non-sort of helmeted look, and then a nice cloak going behind. Really, really nice model. Now, you do actually see a lot of the foot models about, don't you? Not in the game, but you see
just generally, yes, yeah. Did they not come as part of Battle Games of Middle-earth, probably?
They certainly did. They certainly did. So I have actually got 2 of these guys. So if anybody would like to buy some model off of me, I do have one downstairs, another one. But I really like the aesthetic of this model. And then of course we've got the mounted dude as well. So what pieces does it come? Is it 1 piece?
No, it's 2 pieces.
2 pieces?
Or 3 piece, really.
He's a 3-piece model.
4 piece.
He's a 4-piece model.
Can you see that? Come over this way a little bit.
Certainly can.
You get the main chunk of him, so where he's riding the horse. The second half of the horse's body there, so I'll clip on like that. In there somehow, can't be bothered to find it. You then get a wing for the horse's ears.
Yeah.
And then you get the shield that he wields as well.
Fantastic. So it's a proper sturdy, thick bit of model, that, isn't it? In terms of quality, did you say that those didn't fit in together very well, or did they fit?
I just couldn't bother to find them. I think there's a bit of flash on the inside.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's not quite fitting in just on the offhand. So a little bit of work is going to be needed to be done on that guy to get him going. But a pretty nice model, I'd say. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the aesthetic of some of the Swan Knights and things, and going along that kind of.
I quite like it. They remind you of sort of the French knights with the, well, they're blue, but you can imagine them having multicoloured, I don't know, horse cloth.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, they've definitely got that kind of medieval look. I'm not sure like how much it fits in with a lot of the other stuff, but
I guess it just helps represent the fiefdoms, doesn't it?
Yep, okay, so it certainly does. So now that we've had a little bit of a look at the model, what we'll do is we'll chat a little bit about his profile. Nudge up, Bilbo. So that's a little bit of a chat about the aesthetic and showing off the model. I mean, what is quite interesting is with the fiefdoms, they've definitely gone with the Swan Knights, very much a literal translation of what Numenorians sort of described as, with the wings.
Yeah, the winged
they have the winged helmets and stuff, and they do have that. For me, they're slightly cartoony.
Taking the apple.
Are you joking? You naughty boy! You naughty boy. You naughty boy. No. Naughty Bilbo. Bad boy. Naughty. In this, but
Yeah, no,
that's going to be good fun. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about his profile. So Prince Imrahil of Dol Amroth, he is a man. He's quite expensive.
Yeah, 135 points. So he's up there.
So he is up there, but he is a big hero.
He is.
So he's got movement 6 when he's not mounted. He's got fight 6.
Yeah, good.
What you want? 4 plus shoot value. Strength 4. Strength 4. Defense 7, which is good. 3 attacks. 3 wounds, Curry 6. Bilbo, you're turning our unboxing into a farce. Stop it! Okay, Curry 6, and he's got 3 might, 3 will, 3 fate.
So, very, very strong profile.
It's the profile that you want, really. He's got everything in the right places, as you would say. All the 3s in all the right places.
All the 3s in all the right places.
He can take some war gear. Well, he's got war gear with him, and he's heavily on his shield. That's why he's defense 7.
Yep.
What options does he have?
He can take an armoured horse for 15 points and a lance for 5 points. So it takes him to 150, but oh my, does that boost his killing potential.
It certainly does.
All this chocolate there.
It certainly does. I mean, let's compare him to a couple of other heroes, 150 points. Glorfindel with his armour goblin would be. So, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. So let's compare it. So you've got Glorfindel's 150 points when he's got his armour goblin and his horse, yeah?
So fight 7,
So,
strength 4, defense 7, 3 attacks, 3 runs, courage 7, 3 might, 3 will, 3 fate, but lacks the killing power of the lance.
killing power of the lance, and in fact you've got an armoured horse here as well.
Yeah.
So very, very good, strong hero. And it makes you wonder, why do we not see this guy a little bit more?
Well, the reason why are his troops aren't that widely available.
Certainly aren't. Certainly are. Now he does have some special rules, which is incredibly handy for the list that he's in. The lineage of Numenor. Imrahil commands great respect and loyalty from all the free folk of Middle-earth. The range of Prince Imrahil's standfast is 12 inches rather than 6 inches.
Yeah. So good leader.
It's a very, very good leader. But then he also has a synergy, which we're going to talk about a little bit more. You can't do it, can you?
Yeah. It's just...
Bilbo Baggins! Bilbo Baggins! Do not mistake me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. I love doing that to him. I do it all the time. It's the only reason he's called Bilbo, so that I can do that right. Anyway, so it does work in synergy. So we don't see him because of the list that he's in.
Yeah.
Do you ever see him as part of an all-hero?
Again, we used to, however, there are now better choices. Like in an all-hero list, see him. He used to come in as sort of a replacement. You'd have either tend to be Imrahil or Boromir, and Imrahil would usually win out just because he's.
Bilbo, what are you doing?
He's just a little bit cheaper.
He's a little bit cheaper. So that's Prince Imrahil. So maybe we should talk a little bit about the troops that he leads, or some of the troops that he can lead, and something that I'm obviously attracted to because they are cavalry. So here we have the Swan Knights of Dol Amroth, obviously the mounted models. Now what's going to be tough is getting hold of the foot models for this, because the metal foot models of the Swan Knights are incredibly hard to get hold of.
Yeah, they're out of production, have been for a while, and they are good troops as well in the game, so yeah.
People want them, people want them. So again, what we'll do is we'll get the camera off and we'll show you what they look like up close. Bilbo, what are you doing? I'm worried.
Yeah, he's gone out the room.
Bilbo?
Like a child.
Bilbo, come here now. In your bed. In your bed. Wait. Oh.
Okay, so unboxing these guys. Now, these guys used to be metal.
Really?
These were a new sort of plastic kit that came out with the War of the Ring. These and some others. How many comes in it? You get 6 knights in there, so not terrible for a cavalry box.
Yeah, and you've got the option to have a horn and a banner.
Yep.
Reminds me very much of the Morgul Knights.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
they were released at the same time.
How many? Oh, were they? That doesn't surprise me. How many paints did it recommend? Regal Blue, Chainmail, Mithril Silver, Skull White, Codex.
Colours.
Codex Grey and Talon Flesh.
Good colours, I've got Talon Flesh.
These are the original colour names?
Oh, well, one iteration of, yeah.
So we get 2 sprues.
So,
Now let's have a little bit of a look in there. They look like lovely plastic miniatures.
that for a while.
No, they are. They are quite nice. Again, it's a very sort of medieval look. There seems to be a nice bit of detail on the shield and the banner.
Yeah, just do you want to bring it in on the banner down here?
Yeah, down on the banner. Which of course is going to make that a lot easier to paint because of the lack of freehand. And it looks like you've got a couple of options as well. So you've got the option to sort of take one as a captain.
Yeah, as I say, you've got the unarmoured head there in the bottom left-hand corner. That makes the captain version. Not that you really want these captains because their captains are free pants.
No.
And the second sprue, more of the same basically.
More same. Nice looking guys. I am looking forward to painting them, and I probably will go for the blue look. I do like the blue and the white.
I think you might as well stick to the blue and the white because that is what they are in the books.
It certainly is. It certainly is one of the things that's quite iconic about them. So that's a little bit of a look at the models. What do you think about the Swan Knights of Dol Amroth? We'll come back and show you the rules.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the profile of the Swan Knights of Dol Amroth. So, the Knight of Dol Amroth, the mounted version there is actually an option. So it actually starts off with them being the foot troop.
Being the Knight of Dol Amroth on foot, yeah.
Okay, and they start off as a base value. They've got 9 points. They move 6 on foot. They fight 4, which is good.
Yep.
4+ shoot value, strength 3, defense 6, which is good. That's reflexive of their war gear. They come with heavy armor and shield, and they got 1 attack, 1 wound, and courage 4.
Oh, I always thought they were courage defense 7.
No.
Oh.
That'd be good.
That's why I was thinking. That's why I remember them being so good on horse. I thought they were defense 7.
Oh right.
Maybe that was a change. Maybe that's just me misremembering the rules.
Well, that's their base value. You can see there immediately that they are an elite troop because they've got the courage 4 and they've got the fight 4. Yeah. So they are a good, solid man troop. And at 9 points, it's not terrible really. But really, it's the options that they can have, which is key here. So they've got the option to take a banner for 25 points, which
Don't need.
no, of course depends what scenarios you might be playing. But,
Oh yeah.
But you'll see in a minute why you don't need that. They can take a war horn.
Courage 5, charge and terrifying. Maybe you want it, but on the whole, those two options can be looked over.
They can take an armoured horse for 9 points.
Good.
Which is good, which would of course take them up to 18 points, which is expensive. How much is a Galadriel Knight?
I would have one.
Yeah.
Oh, too expensive. When you tool them up, they're 21.
Right, okay. And then they can also take a lance for a point.
Yeah, that's good.
That is well
So
worth it.
19 points.
19 points for your armoured guys.
Growling at
Bilbo!
flowers.
What are you doing?
Protecting your house. Do you want to see
He's
all
not
the
going to protect me against much, is he?
Do you want to
He
see
was
all
growling
the-
at the cat outside the other day and I thought the cat would well take you down, Bilbo. So 19 points. Armoured horse, lance, that's obviously where you're getting the winner there, but they've got a special rule.
Yeah, Dol Amroth for Gondor. Knights of Dol Amroth are always counted with being in range of a banner if Prince Imrahil is within 12 inches of them. See growling at.
An old lady outside by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, he is.
He is. Get away from her.
I should have killed him.
This is the worst video ever!
It's terrible. Bilbo has ruined this unboxing.
Or made it. Depends which way for that. I'm going to leave everything in. Just the farce that this has been. Well, I'm going to let you go and play Guild Wars. I don't even should film the next unboxing. Bilbo! What are you doing? Don't be naughty.
Oh dear. I think we should just release this. And we'll do a proper unboxing at some point where we...
Do you know what? This has been a terrible video. It's over. Jamie, I'll take you to go and play Guild
Cheers,
Wars.
thank you.
Oh my days. Don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe.
Support your hobby. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and pledge to me on Patreon.
And happy strategy Bilboing.